Hello, folks. It's April the 12th. And, well, first thing, I just took Doug to the bathroom and he collapsed outside, which is exactly what it was like a week ago. He couldn't walk back to the house, and his breathing's really, really hard. And there was a lot of, I guess, almost like convulsions looking like happening in his stomach area. Spasms, I guess you would say. And he wouldn't come for me, so it took me like a good 10 minutes to get him in the house. So I don't have a good feeling. I think maybe the clot might have broken off the tumor, because his stomach's really big right now. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but that's not normal. And he's got his ears pulled back. He's in some discomfort right now. I don't have a good feeling about today. All we did was go for a number one, and then he did a number two, and maybe traveled a total of 30 feet, and then he came back and just collapsed. Oh, Doug. So last night I had a talk. Some people are talking about operations and different things with Doug, and I had another talk with Andy last night, and I just wanted everyone to know is that if I went in and took Doug in, one, because he's had cancer before, that's not good. It's in his DNA, so he could be full of cancer. And based on Andy's experience, is that there's a 90% chance that when they open him up, he's going to be full of cancer. There's a 10% chance he might not, that it might be a benign tumor, but usually when tumors get over 2 centimeters, they metastasize, and that means they're all over him. And his tumor is 5 centimeters by 7 centimeters on one side. We don't know how deep it is. It might be 7 centimeters deep. Based on the size of his stomach, it could be like a ball that big. And his breed, St. Bernards, aren't good, and he's 70% St. Bernard. So, and he said we could do an biopsy and stick a long needle in there and do a sample of the tumor and send it away. But the problem is, if we prick the tumor, it could bleed, and he would So it's either he stays here with me and I get a long goodbye. I don't know how much longer, or put him on the operating table, and if there's a 90% chance things are going to go wrong, that Andy would have to put him to sleep right in the operating table. It's not good, based on 27 years of being a vet and what he knows about cancers and dogs. And he's always done me well, so I'm going to take Andy's advice and his counsel on this. But I don't have a good feeling, because Doug's breathing's really bad, and he had some strange spasms in his gut, and he collapsed. Doug, I love you, puppy.